Welcome everybody to another Boldcast reaction. We're back. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
With another Naruto reaction, episode 47. Fight between Neji and Hinata continues.
My dream matchup.
It's really fucking cool. Byakugan's awesome. The fighting style, which I think they'll reveal the name of this episode, is going to be really cool to see. Any thoughts before we get started?
No. I'm not sure which one of them will win. It's a toss-up.
Mm-hmm.
But
and it kind of throws a wrench into who you think is going to fight next, right?
I think once I see who wins this time, I'll be able to make a better educated guess of who's going to fight in the next one. Because I just feel like at least someone from each group is going to win. And since we haven't seen Rock Lee fight yet, if Neji doesn't win, then Rock Lee will probably win. But if Neji does win, then Rock Lee might lose. Or they all might lose. I don't know. I just don't think that's necessarily I don't think
I don't think you have anything more to say, and I think we should get into this episode. Hope you guys like the video. Hope you guys check out our previous Naruto reactions. You know the drill. Hope you guys subscribe, because we really like it when people subscribe and like and comment on our videos. Hope you enjoy this reaction. We're going to get right into Naruto episode 47. Let's go. 42.
Stands tall.
Well, someone's going to fail. Oh yeah, there was that crazy hit, and we still haven't seen who hit who.
Somebody's heart is beating, and somebody's isn't. This is so intense.
That's all there is to the main branch's power? Wait, what is going on? I'm not done yet.
No.
Ouch. Oh, you can see go right through the arm.
What's with this kid?
Even Kakashi's like, Jesus. The camera's all moving when it's on her, but on him it's like perfectly steady.
What do you mean? That's right. I can see your chakra points the whole time.
So when she hit him, it didn't do anything? Oh, what a piece of shit.
316 energy centers or chakra points, and each are only about the size of the head of a pin.
He disabled them all in the previous fight.
Chakra flow, either halting it or increasing it. But these chakra points, they're undetectable even to my Sharingan eye. And even beyond his ability to see the chakra points, he can target them accurately, even during intense battle.
Look, Hinata, I'm completely out of your league, and that won't change. This is what separates the elite from the failures. You may not like it, but it's a fact. From the instant you said you wouldn't run anymore, your fate was sealed. You were destined for failure. And now you're consumed with hopelessness. Now this is your last warning, Hinata. Forfeit this match. I had no idea that Hinata's as tough as she is. She is a lot like you.
You know, come to think of it, she is always watching you.
He's so clueless.
Hinata. Bring it on.
Ugh. I love how it always cuts to Shino.
For no reason.
Yeah, he never says anything, but he's always in every collage.
And you can't even see his expression because he's wearing glasses.
And has like the collar up to his nose.
That means she can no longer send chakra into her opponent's body to fight in the gentle fist style.
Gentle fist.
This match is as good as over.
He's like, I wish that was me fighting him. Because then I would put my killer sand into
His eyes? He's just way too strong. It's a mismatch.
Have you seen some of the other fucking...
Yeah. This is so unlike this tournament.
Go, Hinata! You can do it!
Strength has come back into her eyes.
I've been watching you.
Whoa.
I've been watching you closely for many years now.
Classic.
My name is Naruto Uzumaki, and I'm gonna beat every one of you. Believe it. When I watch you, Naruto. On your feet, Naruto.
Did they reanimate this just for this flashback? Yeah, they did. This wasn't in the episode.
Sorry, but you can forget about being Hokage because I'm the
It looks way better.
It was in the other one, though.
When I watch you,
I don't think it was that good.
I feel that I can keep going, that I can succeed, that even I am worth something.
Ooh, that was a bad hit. Ouch. Like collapsed her lung or some shit.
Hinata used to be a quitter, but I can see that she's changed.
Come on, Hinata! It's time to go home!
She put every ounce of her being into her training. I saw it with my own eyes.
Ooh.
But even so, she continued to fail all her missions. She lost her nerve when faced with real competition. I have never seen such a look of fierceness in her eyes before.
Not at all. Until now, I have always done the watching. But now, finally, you're the one watching me. And I'll show you what I can do. Naruto!
Ouch.
You just murder her.
You just don't get it, do you? Your strikes were ineffective from the very start. You're finished.
Hinata, you've done enough. You lost the match. You've become
That was
a new person
rough.
in the process. You did great.
I want to change myself into something better.
It's too bad, but after that blow to the heart, Hinata is done. Since she's no longer able to continue this match...
No! Don't stop this match! Naruto!
She's gonna actually die. What?
Hinata's had it. You can see she's unconscious, can't you?
She's so fucked.
I mean, just for your own well-being.
She never backs down. That's her ninja way, my love.
It's not backing down if you're literally gonna die any second now.
It's not backing down, it's falling down.
Doing? You're going to die.
It doesn't matter. I'm not going to let myself look bad. Not now.
No one thinks you look bad.
Why is she doing this?
Not in front of the person I admire most. Who's finally seeing the real me.
You're far from finished, are you? Your heart is like giving out as you're speaking.
No, I meant I'm far from finished. Oh.
And you've cursed and blamed yourself for being weak. But look, people can't change the way they are. It's just how it is. Just accept defeat and you won't have to suffer anymore.
No, You're wrong, brother. You've got it backwards. You are suffering much more than I.
I what?
You are the one who's all torn up about the fate of the main and side branches of the Hyuga clan.
Match is over!
Oh, he's about to do some shit. They all stepped in. Oh, even Kurenai stepped in.
Why are you and the other Jonin butting in?
So you're about to murder someone.
She would have literally died.
Hinata! 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 You okay? Hey!
Here, drink this ointment. I don't need it as much as you do.
Naruto. Do you think I changed? Maybe a little?
Hey you, loser. I have 2 pieces of advice for you. First of all, if you intend to call yourself a shinobi, stop that stupid cheering of yours. It's disgraceful. And second, once a failure, always a failure. You can't change that.
We'll just see about that! What are you doing?
Naruto, I get where you are coming from, believe me. What the
Believe
rules
it.
say, all fighting must be done officially in a match. The loser beating the gifted genius through sheer willpower. Now would not that make for an exciting match? Even if I am the one who is going to have to fight Neji. Of course, if you ended up fighting him, that is fine too.
That's nice.
He's right, though. Just imagine if he did it in the stage.
How was that, Guy Sensei?
Good one, Lee.
Good going, Lee.
Oh no, she's going into cardiac arrest. Was he really trying to kill her?
I wouldn't waste your time glaring at me when you really should be taking care of her.
Get a medic! Hurry up!
We're coming.
A bit late.
She has no pulse.
It's very serious. She's got 10 minutes at best. Let's get her to the emergency room now.
Stand back.
How many times did
Yeah, I
she
don't
I kept expecting him to be looking at like Neji or something, but it was just what a piece of shit.
Hinata, I give you my word.
Some thick blood. God damn, with these collages. And then a shot of like someone random who's not even involved.
I vow to win.
You already won.
Oh, for a second I thought it was a new ending. So what'd you think of that one?
That's pretty good, but Neji's just a piece of shit. You can tell, like, he's so much more powerful than her, just, like, by his thing where he can pinpoint, like, anywhere in the body.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't need to, like, especially on, like, some of his last hits, he didn't need to use that power and, like, hit her in the heart. He could have actually just, like, kicked her in the head and, like, knocked her out normally.
Yeah.
Literally no problem.
Mm-hmm. He had a chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, he's just like, I'm gonna take her out with our family's own power and, like, actually kill her to prove that my side is superior.
In front of everyone.
Which is just shitty, because they can already tell that he's better. And he's just like, yeah, he's getting a bit wound up in the whole family history thing.
Mm-hmm. He is indeed getting a little wound up. For sure.
Yeah.
I would call that a little wound up, personally.
Yeah, I'm glad everyone jumped in at the end.
That was crazy.
That was crazy how they all just like...
And you could see, I don't even know, I forget what his thing is, but Hayate did like this thing where he had the 2 fingers to his head and was like gonna do, I forget what he can even do. But that was crazy.
It looked like he was gonna do something.
Yeah. And then Lee.
That was so...
Would not that an interesting fight make? Did I do good, Guy Sensei? Ding! good going, Lee.
Carson does a really good Guy Sensei impression. He
I
also
can't do it
looks
on
like
command.
Lee.
Guy Sensei.
You don't do as good.
Guy
of an,
Sensei.
You don't do as good of an impression.
That was pretty good.
Comment down below if you think Carson looks like Rock Lee.
Yeah. Anything else you wanted to say about the episode? What's going on here? All the stuff with her training super hard, but she's still failing, and then she failed again. She just can't get ahead despite all, like, everything.
Yeah. In her defense though, like, yeah, like sort of like her teacher said. I always forget her name. Kurenai. Like Kurenai said, like, even though she didn't win the fight, she basically won the fight, like, with herself.
Exactly, yeah.
And that's what really matters.
Neji kind of disgraced himself a little bit.
I would say. I mean,
he's just punching down, and she really grew.
It's like
as
hitting someone while they're down. Like, she did, like, I don't know. It wasn't a fair fight. Even though they had, like, the same thing, he was on a different level from the start, and he knew it, and, like, literally tried to murder her.
Yeah.
Because, like, even though, like, technically, yes, you can kill someone in this, I mean, killing another ninja from your own village really doesn't do you, from your own family as well, doesn't do you any favors, like, at all. Even if you have to fight them, even if you, like, I mean, sure, it's, like, shitty to kill someone from anywhere, but, like, especially someone from your own village, it's like, after these exams, you're no longer even in competition with them. Like, they're your co-worker, kind of.
Yeah, essentially.
So...
Your comrade.
Yeah, so it's shitty of him. And he's like, Naruto, stop with that cheering. But in every other fight, people have been cheering. Yeah. Like, literally, no matter who it is. People have been like, yeah, come on, let's go!
He's just mad because he, like, Naruto inspired her every step of the way. Every time he would cheer, she'd get, like, a new bout of strength and would run at him again. Just a really good, like, these last two episodes. So, am I wrong in saying that, like, in these last two episodes especially, you've kind of, now you're, like, really into the show?
Yeah.
Like, now it's kind of solid. Like, it's been building and getting better, but now with these two, it seemed like something went off in you, where you're kind of,
I really like it. I know, okay, we've been watching since the Sakura episode tonight, right?
Yeah.
That's when we started, and I was like, I don't know, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't, like, too into the Sakura versus Ino fight. It was alright, but kind of ended as expected.
I didn't like it the first time I saw it as well. I enjoyed it with my perspective this time around, but yeah.
Then the fight, there were some other fights that were just alright.
Kankuro and other guy, that's what we started out with, and then Naruto and Kiba.
And also Tenten
and Tamari.
Yeah. So we saw a lot of fights in this session, but, like, this one was on another level. Especially coming
100%.
off, like, the Naruto fight where they didn't really do a lot for our faith in Naruto.
Yeah.
Like, he won, but it was kind of bullshit, and it dragged on for, like, a million years. This fight dragged on for a long time, but it made sense why it dragged on for a long time.
Yeah. And there wasn't, like, wasted time. There was a couple shots that were reused here and there. There were a couple things that were, like, doubled, or, like, couple times where it lingered a little too long. But not as much as normal, and the way it did, it didn't detract from the story, and it showed it was way more economous in the way that it did that. Like, it didn't drag in the wrong places. It dragged where it could, and other places it pushed forward the story. So it was just well paced, or better paced. It still could be improved, but yeah. Oh shit. Alrighty, fuck. Oh god, okay. Alrighty, I guess we'll see you guys in the next one. We're probably gonna keep watching a couple more. Yeah, this is getting pretty good.
It's 11 at night, but...
You don't want to keep watching?
No, I said it's 11 at night, but that's okay.
yeah. I don't know, we're just kind of in the mood. We've been talking the last couple days about, like, watching, because we take, like, these big binge breaks, or we try to keep it a little more regular. But, I don't know.
Like, editing is, like, a priority, so if we take one day to do filming, then that's...
It works out as far as the schedule, but, like, I don't know. We haven't been watching as much recently.
And we were watching Angel Beats, so our Naruto time was taken up. But,
yeah. So, we're just, I don't know, we're really enjoying the show right now. But, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys stay tuned for the next episode of Naruto. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
And we'll see you in the next one.